You're listening to Binging the Devil's Fruit, a One Piece manga read-through podcast where the best fruits are the ones you savor and are best enjoyed taking your time consuming. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Binging the Devil's Fruit. This is our manga read-through podcast, and it is our episode 76 episode. I'm your host, John Mugiwara JM, who can't do the intro right, apparently. Joined as always by my co-host, Chad Peanut.
And shit's getting real.
Yeah, this is being recorded on the first day of fall, but you guys are hearing this well after Halloween's over.
Yeah, so not only was the guy in charge of shipwright almost was killed, but now the Straw Hats are being framed.
Yeah, they're being framed for it because Robin, he's directly accusing Robin of doing it, but they haven't seen Robin, so yeah, she's a part of their crew, but there's this association. It's. I think who was it? Andrew Stanton of Pixar said it best. Coincidences that get you out of trouble in stories are not interesting, but coincidences that keep getting you into them are very, very interesting. And I think that applies here. There's just so much stuff happening on top of another that just makes it more complicated, and it just makes it so much more dramatic and interesting. I think so anyway. That's why I love Water 7. But it's if you thought the drama was over after all the Usopp versus Luffy fight, you ain't seen nothing yet. So why don't I make you see something? That segue sucked. We're starting the reading. If you'd like to read along with us while we binge the Devil's Fruit, Shonen Jump has their entire manga library available for $3.99 a month. No, we're not being paid to say this. I just think it's a really good deal, and it's probably the easiest way to read along with us because omnibuses and manga volumes of the earlier volumes are hard to come by. But if you happen to have those with you, those work as well. Don't forget that when you hear this sound while listening, that means it's time to turn the page. Anyway, enjoy the read-through, everybody. Chapter 337, Protectors of the City of Water.
Hidatsu's Unexpected Life on the Blue Sea, Volume 21. The Unexpected Arrival at the Desert Oasis. And, are they in Alabasta now?
Yeah, they've always been in Alabasta. They were on the outskirts. So, and this is Yuba, that one town that Crocodile dried up with his tornadoes.
Oh, yeah.
And speaking of which, since this is Yuba, I spot a familiar face on the right.
Oh, it's the leader of the rebels.
Koza,
yeah.
I don't know who the girl on the left is. I can tell you it's not Vivi, and you'll understand why in a couple of editions. But for now, we have to go back to the current battle in Water 7, where in the middle of Luffy and Franky's grudge match, the Galileo foremen are getting involved now.
And yeah, we see a stare down with all of them. I'm at the moment dead. That building, that Dock 1 shipbuilding factory, shipbuilding 9, and yeah, that place is wrecked. It's a shipwright from yesterday. They're beyond our side, right? It's the foreman, when we'll leave. Oh, that was close. Thanks to Franky and those pirates, the shipping factory came this close to being destroyed. What a nuisance.
We go back to Franky and them. Hey now, Galileo boys. You know, you shouldn't stick your noses in other people's fights. Do you want to get hurt? Oh, you're one to talk. Look at what you did to our factory. We were bound to come after you. Oh, that's right! Franky, you fool! How are you planning to atone for this? Just hold on, Tilestone. We'll deal with him later. We have more important business here, remember? Don't we, Straw Hat Luffy? You know what I'm talking about. I'm amazed you show your face here again. Huh? Why? When we heard about the old guy, so our family wasn't enough for you, huh? You had to go and mess with Galileo too? You must be at that awkward age where you hurt everything you touch. We didn't do anything!
If you're just gonna play dumb, then I'm just turn up the heat. As those row back and have that. As it tries around Luffy's neck. Air drive. And he just tosses him into some wreckage. You jerks! I told you not to get away! What part of that don't you get? I'm the one who's got a score to settle with that guy! And the whole Galileo crew gets ready to attack.
Even the pigeon! Go get him, Guy Law Company! It's the fight with the company's 5 strongest guys! Huh? Why? Where are all the shipwrights our enemies too? And Kiwi Moser just watching. I'll bet their hair is blocking the view of the civilians. That's rude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm itching for a turn. And Luffy gets back up from the wreckage of lumber. Hey, hold it! I got no reason to fight you! But then Lulu starts pulling out twin-barreled pistols and starts shooting at Luffy. But again, everybody that doesn't know Luffy knows that that's not going to work on him. And I love that when he does like the exclamation point, his cowlick comes back out too. Did you eat the devil fruit?
Mm-hmm.
And and Luffy bounces the bullets back out. But as he bounces the bullets back, Lulu kicks him in the face. Take that! And sends him flying. And then Franky starts to load up his arm, but he shoots a bullet out of. Come on, are you people even listening to me? I told you.
To stay out of it, the kid's mine, as he starts shooting at him. Oh, but,
Kaku.
Kaku jumps up, flips above him. We don't have time to mess around with you, Franky. What was that, you bumpkin? You're the one who's in a way. Oh, wait. You're the one who's in the way, Franky. As he tosses a log right at him.
Actually, you were right. Tilestone's quirk is that he's always yelling, no matter, even in casual conversation.
Tilestone's strong as a monster as always. Huh? And yet, he manages to smash Franky around his head, jumping off on him.
But then Luffy starts to feel something in his hand, and Rob Lucci is like rapidly attacking him with his fists. And the similar amount of Luffy's, but like a bit more faster and precise. But why you knock it off? And then he sees like a killer look in his eyes. And Rob Lucci like seemingly does like a palm thrust and knocks Luffy through some more lumber. And he just stares silently at him because, you know, he's a ventriloquist, so he talks to the bird. These guys are really strong. Darn it, what's wrong with you all? At least tell me why you're doing this. We're the ones who want an explanation. Huh?
Last night, somebody broke into headquarters and attacked Mayor Iceberg. And that somebody was you guys, wasn't it? Iceberg? What's this all about, huh? What are you suggesting? Don't be an idiot! Why would we do something like that? The mayor came to, he said there were 2 assassins. When we asked the government, they told us one of them was a buddy of yours. A bounty named Nico Robin. Robin? What? Did you come to this island intending to kill our mayor? Or did you decide that after you met him yesterday? I don't know what you pirates were thinking, but now that we know you're the culprits, there's no way we'll let you go free. The culprits? They won't get away with it.
Hey now, does that mean Iceberg's dead? You think these idiots could kill him? We're doing this because he's alive. They could take another shot at the mayor, so we're getting rid of him now. And then Kaku throws one of the knife tools that in front of Luffy, but it goes into the lumber next to him. Oh, but it does graze him. Dead or alive. Do you know what it means to be wanted, men? You pirates have no recourse, no matter what anyone does to you. In other words, world law doesn't protect you. That's right, we're outlaws. I know that, but you don't even know Robin. Stop telling lies about her. Luffy, let us see Ice Sky. It's got to be a mistake. It couldn't have been Robin. There's no way we're letting you see anywhere near the mayor. Who knows what she'll do?
Yeah, tie up the criminals. They tried to kill the town's hero. Off their heads, they serve no less. You little... Oh, one of the townspeople grabs Tsunami. Hey, what are you... Hey, you. Who? You were with the Straw Hat guy a while back. I saw you. You're one of his crew? For real? Don't let it go right. Come on now, let me go. Nami! Give yourselves up. The news will spread far through town fast. We got nowhere to run. We're going to kill the whole lot of you. The Straw Hat Pirates are behind the attack on the mayor. The Water newspaper company will pay any witnesses who have any information about the pirates. And sure enough, news spreads across fast. The criminals are here on this island. Find all the Straw Hats and hang every last one of them. Turn the page and it's another SBS corner.
But did you notice that Robin was there the whole time listening to everything?
Oh, yeah.
It's an SBS corner, and this time it's Wiper with his large burn bazooka, and the smoke makes the SBS. So, okay, you're the reader, usually the first, right?
Yeah. Hello, Oda-sensei. I have a very low-ranking guard in the mayor's personal guard, which is based in and active for Water 7. Let's have the captain of the guard begin the question color this time. Sir, if you will. Did you call me? You there, Ichiro Oda. Just what do you think you're wearing and sitting there drawing manga? You shameless. As if I could leave something like this. Here's to a shameless fellow like you. I start this off and said, let's begin the question corner.
This is heavily implying that Oda does not wear many clothes while drawing.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, they started again. Hello, everybody. Oh, my God, I was right. This is stark naked Ichiro Oda. Hold it. Who are you calling shameless? Anyway, don't tell me when I'm drawing manga in such a shameless state.
Is saying I'm sorry a habit of Pagaya? And why does he say I'm sorry?
I don't know, Austen. Why does he? It seems like you guys have something in common there. I don't know. Or actually, I remember Grant James's voice for it. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oda-sensei, when you're low on power, do you borrow the power of the Afro as well? Shikun.
But of course, no one could possibly manage to draw a weekly serial without Afro power. I hope someday to become a champion.
Oh, wow. He could use a little bit of Afro power to get through how tense things are, especially in...
Chapter 338, Coup Event.
Gedatsu's Unexpected Life in the Blue Sea, Volume 22. Goro Koza's uncle and Toto's little brother returns home by chance.
Once you know it, Gedatsu's boss is related to Koza.
Oh, what do you know?
Yeah, that was the whole point of that. Gedatsu, when you're greeting somebody, you know what? I'm autistic. I don't make eye contact either. I'm not judging you for this one. All right, so it's my turn to start. And we go to two members of the crew we hadn't seen in a while, Sanji and Chopper, who are on the hunt for Nico Robin. Hey, they're saying the Aqua Laguna high tide is getting closer and closer. I know. Sometimes the town will be flooded. Even this beach will be underwater. It's a disaster. We can't just stand here. We have to hurry and evacuate to higher ground. I know. Let's evacuate quickly. Evacuate. And then they just stop and stare at the rest of the beach. And then they start running. Run away! Oh, I see that's what they're doing. They were trying to inform Usopp without telling him. What are those voices just saying now? Because Usopp is awake on the Going Merry now. And Sanji and Chopper are running in fear. Something with a high tide? I'm going to think of it. The wind's pretty strong.
And back in town. Gato, don't let the assassins get away. Knock it off. Let me go. What are you saying we did? Don't play dumb, assassin scum. How dare you shoot the mayor? We won't let you get away. Hey, cut out, you guys. We haven't done anything. He's right. Anyway, Robin has no reason to go after Miss Iceberg any more than we do. You keep claiming that's all true. That's true if you want. This is as far as the two of you go. When you attack our boss, you make enemies of the entire Galley-like company. It also means making an enemy of the entire city of Water 7. Get that through your head. Are you dumb? Why do you keep... Let us just talk to Ice Guy. Give it up, pirate. Cross them, Galley-like company.
And then Polly throws a rope onto Luffy and ties his arm again. And then Kaku throws some more knives at him. But Luffy is not able to dodge because he's being pulled by the rope. But Luffy lands on the ground to weigh himself down so he won't be pulled. What's the matter? You just gonna take it? I keep telling you, I don't have a reason to fight you guys. And then all of a sudden, the guns are thrown down. And yep, Tilestone, Lulu, and Rob Lucci are now brandishing saws and cannons. Fine, we get it. Pistols won't work on you.
Darn it, they're serious. As boom, whoa, and it looks like they got him. All right, direct hit. But he notices some ropes being put on. No way, he got away. You see Luffy on top of some lumber being put up. That was close, but yeah, he almost gets hit by the blade, send him falling as he tries to run. Whoa!
And Luffy's literally backed against a brick wall, and then more saws and I don't know what the name of that tool is, but it's that thing that like you use to like put down cement. It's a blade nonetheless, and like he gets like that thing in Looney Tunes where they're like up against the wall and like it hits every part around you except you. That's what happens. And then Tilestone tries to hit him with another cannon. No, I can't move. I see. The tools are like they stabbed the wall, but they stopped his clothes, so we can't get away. And the Tilestone's cannon incinerates the wall, seemingly taking Luffy out, but we know better. Luffy, all right, they got him. And Franky is now sitting at a tea table, just having some tea while he's watching this fight. Heck yeah! That sure made me feel better. What about you? Oh yeah, guys like him should get blown away. Just what you'd expect in a Galley Law company, the city's pride and joy. But then Franky gets up and puts his hands on the table. Grips him kind of tight, actually. Well, that's that. But listen, this little straw hat kid was the hated enemy of our Franky family. I was fighting him first. Then you butted in even after I told you he was my quarry.
And he flips over the table. Don't make me say it over and over, you freaks. Galley Law. Just sit tight. We'll take you on after we're done with him. That's what I'm saying. Why are you taking my prey? Oh, never mind. Words won't get through you. Pauline, look out! Run for it, Galley Law. Franky's gonna attack, and it's a nasty one. Connector set as he connects his two hands together. He just used that thing to knock down a huge crane. A crane? Run for it, Galley Law. A cannon, huh? Go get him, bro. This cannon doesn't shoot sails. It fires air bullets, but they hit faster than a hurricane. Yeah? It's dangerous wrong. Coup de fit! No.
It's a big spread. The coup de vent is a giant air gust cannon, but look what it did to the dock entirely. Just incinerated every ship and construction equipment. Well, not really incinerated, but like destroyed them with just air. And yeah, it blows the Galley Law workers away, as well as some of the foremen, and then just leaves nothing but a wreckage. I'll get the next page since there was no dialogue on that one. And the dust settles, and everyone gets back up. Oh, what? It's like I was knocked aside by wind pressure. Oh no, another crane's coming down! Run, it's coming this way! Yeah, it's like the other crane, opposite the other one that Franky destroyed already. Yeah, bring it down. Crush this whole shipbuilding block. As it crashes. Even the half-built galleon, he's destroyed Dock 1. A cyborg? Where did he get the technology? What is he? And what was that strange cannon? Not that I'm complaining, it got me free. And then Luffy runs up to Nami. Nami, run! Luffy, are you really okay? You think something like that could finish me? Anyway, I don't get what's going on. We gotta get to Ice Guy's place somehow. Huh? You're going? In this ruckus? There's no way. Hey, look! The Straw Hats are getting away! Not good. And then Luffy grabs Nami. I hang on tight. Oh, wait. And then he uses his Gum rocket to pick her and himself away and get onto the rooftops. They got away! After them!
Bro? It's Franky with his sisters. They got away. Aren't you going after them? Nope. The coup de vent used all my fuel. Just look at my limp pompadour. Those annoying foremen got my way. I'll race him next time once I refueled. Just what I expect of 100 million bounty. He's got guts. And back with the Galley Law foreman, he really did this time, that Franky. The whole day has been insane. We can't let him get away. Aqua Laguna will be here tonight. Other than, and on the last 2 sea trains leaving today, they have no way to get off the island. They won't be going anywhere on the boat they arrived in. Now's our chance to round them up. Post all Galileo personnel around the island. We'll tell this before sundown. And yep, it's the sea train arriving. Granny, it's Water 7. I'm out. Quit jumping around. Gaga. Then, no question corner. I'll be ordered this time.
All right, Oda Sensei, I have a question. What's a cutlass? Is it a sword or a gun? Please tell me. Chopper love.
Yes, it's a sword like this, and we see a doodle comparing a cutlass, sword, broad, and One Piece version. They say sword out as a knife for cutting the meat off animals, and was later shortened for sailors, including the Navy. In One Piece, they're drawn like the figure on the right.
Mr. Oda, recently those dream bugs of the boys of the world over, the Hercules and Atlas beetles, can be found in ordinary pet stores. What do you think about this? Grown-ups today couldn't have dreamed of such a thing when they were children, could they? Is it okay for every boy's dream to be fulfilled so easily? Please say something to today's children. Miami stag beetles are my life.
I got a postcard from a very passionate adult. The reader is right. Way back when you couldn't see real-life foreign bugs. When we were kids, we looked at guidebooks and fell head over heels for the biggest beetle in the world. The Hercules beetle. Nowadays in Japan, you can just go and see one. It's amazing. When you think about it, it's the adults of today, the ones who spent their childhoods like we did, who fulfill the dreams of boys today by showing them bugs of the world. I think it's terrific when you look at it that way. But no matter how you look at it, things aren't been going terrific for the Straw Hats, especially in...
Chapter 339, Rumors.
Gadatsu's Unexpected Life on the Blue Sea, Volume 23, The Hot Springs Inspection Squad. And, it's... what was his name?
Karu.
Karu. For some reason I want to say Kala. I don't know why.
Well, you had the K sound right. Although, I guess they're posing for a picture, but, Gadatsu. He's not facing the camera. But you know what this actually reminds me of? This reminds me of, I don't know if you heard this, but like they were like way back when the Beatles were in their prime, there was like all these conspiracy theories that they replaced Paul McCartney because he's actually dead and they wouldn't tell us. And one of the prevailing reasons for why they thought this is because on the cover of the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club band, Paul McCartney's facing away from the camera in the picture. That's what this reminds me of. Gadatsu is dead.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, it's my turn. It's in side of the city. Not safe? What's not safe about? Dying's topography and weather. If the wind keeps blowing like this and the air pressure drops, the food might come through the island tonight. The city made a name for itself as city water, but that's also its weakness. It's just asking for flood damage. What's that to us? Well, it bothers me, so I'll look into it later. Forget that. Look down. That's the place. A crowd of people who look like reporters are there. And that place connects to Dock 1. The mayor has got to be in that mansion. Are you seriously going down there? Of course. Why would Ice Guy say Robert was a criminal? I want to ask him myself. Just don't forget that the entire island is after us. Be extra careful, okay? Figure out Iceberg's rumors and don't make a move until you're sure the coast is clear. Okay, I'm off, as he says.
You guys know better than to expect Luffy to follow a plan.
Yeah.
And, he broke into the mansion already. He shattered that really nice window, which is a damn shame. And it scares the shit out of all the workers inside. Who's that? The window's broken. What's going on? We're being attacked. Straw Hat Luffy broke into headquarters. He what? In broad daylight? A surprise attack? Where is he? He went from the second floor staircase to the third floor. He must be heading for the bedroom. Go around and cut him off. He's wearing a red vest and a straw hat. Protect Mayor Iceberg. It's Straw Hat. And Nami is just at a loss for words. Just like, don't ever tell him to do something and tell him to do it later because he'll just do it now.
Are you serious? What the foreman? They're busy stationing personnel all around the island. Who'd have thought he had the guts to return to the scene of crime? And it's Luffy running down the stairs. Where is he? There he is, right? And, it's Khalifa, with, Mr. Iceberg. I'm terribly sorry about all the noise outside. Oh my, what is that? Straw Hat Luffy has broken into the mansion. Khalifa, I have a favor to ask. As gunfire goes off. Idiot! Don't use pistols, we're indoors, but we're dealing with it. It'll disturb Mr. Iceberg. Oh, which way did he go? He's at building 2. Go around from above. Yikes, that's a lot of people. Straw Hat. That's as he notices Khalifa. And the crowd guards to the door. Miss Khalifa, has a pipe in here? No, he has not. And Lotus, please keep it down. Mr. Louts, please keep it down. Mr. Iceberg is still resting. Right. Then we'll stand guard over here. He'll be heading for this room for sure.
She lied so that Luffy could beat him privately. Oh my. I take it you're looking for me, Pirate Boy, as he pets Tyrannosaurus. That's right. You saved me by calling me here. I doubt you'd walk into an angry mob alone just to kill me. I came because I want to know the real story. Last night, I saw Nico Robin with my own eyes. She's one of your crew. That's the truth. But how can you be sure? How can you be sure it was her? Shut your mouth, boy. I don't have the energy to listen to your yammering. As he points a pistol at him, I called you here because I have a favor to ask. I want to see Nico Robin one more time. I can't help you. We don't know where she is.
As a loud gunshot goes up, boom. That was a gunshot. I came from the bedroom. Mr. Iceberg. And all of us in to see a door open.
Yeah, the window is open because Luffy's already gone.
Yeah, the window's open. Are you alright, sir? Yes. I can't put on a silly little hope that I could get closer to the truth. Capture the crew. Every last one of them. As you wish, sir. Did you really get him to talk to Mr. Iceberg? He says he really saw Robin. That can't be. Why would Robin do such a... I don't believe it.
And then we go down to downtown Water 7 at Balluno's Bar. And some familiar hands open the doors to the saloon. And I'm guessing this is Balluno. Come on in. And Franky, Kiwi, and Mozu are doing one of his signature poses. Yow! How's it going, Balluno? Everything's super? I think it's going pretty well. And Kokoro's there too. You think? You're not very clear, dude. The usual. Fill him up. Have you got money? Yeah, fill him up with cola. Trying to take money from your customers. It's a wonder you stay in business. We've got some. Little change from shopping yesterday. Change? 1 million berries. What? We have that much left from yesterday? That's disgraceful. Not cool. You think I have that much money left over? Yow! Hey, fellas, it's your lucky day. Drink all you want. It's all on me as he tosses the money in the air. Huh, you mean it? You're a generous guy, Franky. Thank you, real boss of Water 7.
You aren't hurting for money, are you, Franky? I see no... Oh, this is Kokoro. Yo, Kokoro the heck! Is that you? I thought you were a grotesque statue. Can I get another juice, Franky, as he gulps down on a beer? Oh, and it's... Meow. This is a bar. It's no place for kids, you hear? Yeah, but I've got money, but I feel lousy. Just terrible. I've been a real bum of a rat week. Yay, juice. All because of some lousy pirates. Here's your refill. As he grabs a cola and puts it right in a compartment in his stomach. Yep. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fuel. And he's just drinking it from his stomach. Super! I'm back. Next time I see him, he better watch out. Hey, Hag, what are you doing here anyway? Aqua Laguna's coming. Oh, yeah? Figures. The wind was strong today. Have you waterproofed your house? No, don't have a house anymore. No house, no worries. That's what I call carefree. Oh, no, wait, that's a kid saying that. No house, no worries. That's what I call carefree.
I was thinking of having a drink with Iceberg today. I hear he's been shot. It sounds like it, yeah. Looks like the work of some pirates. Galileo and the townsfolk are up in arms about it. The work of pirates? Do you really think that? You sound like you know something. If you got the dirt, then spill it, Hag. Look at it this way. Who's always trailing around after Iceberg? The world government. Huh? So you're saying that government guy Corgi did it? The guy with the beard gut? He's not the assassin type. No, it's not like that. Shadowy jobs are left to CP9. Know about them, Balluno? No, I've heard rumors. Listen to you, Miss Know-It-All. There's no such thing as CP9. Don't believe everything you hear. You're a fool. It exists, all right. It just doesn't show itself. It's a covert unit, totally off the books. Why so cocky? Do you know something? I heard it around. That's what's called a rumor. And that's why they're so scary. Since there's always a rumor, they erase people without ever being discovered. Get mixed up with them and you're done for. Franky, can I get another juice? Meow, meow. Drink all you want, people.
The back streets of Water 7, a vacant warehouse. about what had to be done yesterday. You did well. It's Nico Robin in a back alley meeting with some shadowy strangers. Yeah, right. Of course, you also became wanted by the entire town, Nico Robin. True, but it's only temporary. The important thing is tonight. Get into Iceberg's mansion again. If things go wrong, feel free to erase all evidence. Someone named Tom had it originally. Among his followers, Iceberg is the only one still living. However much he pretends he's innocent, in the name of CP9, we will not fail to steal it tonight. Whatever happens, remember that this is a mission for justice.
So Robin's been secretly working with the government. Why is she doing that?
Oh my god. She's a covert operative. Oh my god.
Is she? I guess we'll find out in chapter 340, The Woman Who Brings Darkness.
Gedatsu's Unexpected Life in the Blue Sea, volume 24. On our return, we were started by the forest boss's big project. And yep, they set up a big factory.
No, that's an onsen.
Oh.
It's a bathhouse.
Onsen. Oh, bathhouse. Okay.
Yeah, well, that.
Yeah, for some reason I want to call it a hot spring.
If Prince Luffy were here, they'd be able to tell me the difference. But that's basically what they built.
I'm culturally inept.
I know that the hot springs and bathhouses they're kind of similar, but there's some differences that I don't personally know myself. But I think they built a hot spring.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
Mine. So we cut back to Luffy and Nami escaping from their attempted infiltration into Iceberg's mansion as they're soaring through the air, and they follow, and Nami's just screaming no, and Luffy just barely lands on the roof on the lower tier of the town. Okay, we're here. Phew. And of course, Nami punches him in the head, gives him a big welt. We're here! Don't give me that! I was gonna die! How else was I supposed to do it? We couldn't use the elevator because it's too risky. You said so yourself. That doesn't mean we had to jump. I mean, come on, we're not that shipwright. And they're referring to Kaku, who apparently can parkour his way down the city in like less than 5 minutes. Well, whatever. At least we got down. If you're fine with it, don't hit me! Let's go back to the inn for now. The town and the sky, they're both stirred up.
Attention, citizens of Water 7. This is the official Aqua Laguna warning. All docks to the shipbuilding factories are hereby designated as evacuation centers. Oh, shit, someone. Please make your exit in a prompt but orderly manner. Be advised that Dock 1 is currently dangerous, so we ask that. And, yep, we see the town preparing by thus bolting up the doors. I'm still in the iron door. Everyone got everything? Yeah, we're fine. Let's evacuate to the shipbuilding yards. I gotta make sure the seal is tight. If the house floods, everything will be destroyed. The wind's really picking up. Brace yourselves, the waves are getting rough. Hurry up, people, the pirate sausage is starting to loose too. Scary. And at Blue Station, all aboard the afternoon sea train Puffin Tom is departing for St. Poplar at 1 p.m. All passengers, please show your faces. Masks are forbidden today while riding the sea train. And yeah, I can see why that one person wants to wear a mask. Show your tickets and faces, please. We're looking for the Straw Hat Pirates who are wanted for the failed attempt on Mayor Iceberg's life. Please help us in our investigation.
And then we go to Zoro with the rest. He's reading the newspaper. Is this? So that's why they were chasing me. Where did they go? A gang of assassins, huh? Oh, this is a problem. I can't go back to the inn with things as they are. The only faces they know are mine, Luffy's, and Robin's from our wanted posters. And Nami's, of course, because they saw her. And then we're back at the inn. Well, the Galilab, the citizens are trying to find them. They're still close by. Are you sure about that innkeeper? Quite sure. They've been staying at my inn since last night. They were sleeping there until a little while ago. They left a lot of stuff in their room. Maybe they'll come back for it. And then back at the beach where Usopp and the Straw Hats are, on the Rocky Cape. You sure this is the ship? Yeah, this is it. Look at the mark on the pirate flag. It's the Straw Hats, all right. And yeah, they're even inspecting the Straw Hats, now former ship because they abandoned the Going Merry. There's nobody here. The ship's falling apart. They've probably abandoned it. At yesterday's inspection, they were told it was on its last legs. And no, Usopp's hiding behind a rock just in case they find him. The ship looks pretty cleaned out. It's definitely abandoned. Let's look elsewhere. Who are they? They're carrying weapons.
Information on the pirates? No, I got nothing. If we catch one of the 3 of them posters, we can squeeze them. Till they rat out the rest of the crew. Hurry before the waves get any higher. The sea train's in service, huh? There's an afternoon train and then one more leaves tonight. Leaves in this terrible weather for Annie's lobby. Wow, that's the first time. That's the first time they mentioned that place. Well, all right. Well, that's how you say it. Annie's lobby is how you say it. Wow, the sea train's pretty impressive. You don't think Robin might have bought a sea train, do you? If Sean bought a train, then we're really in trouble. It's hard enough searching Water 7 without adding more islands to the mix. I wonder where she went. Maybe I didn't make her mad at the bookstore. Do you think so too, Sanji? Dummy, you know that's not it. Hey, have you seen a gorgeous girl like her? You mean her 20 years later, right? Well, if I see her, I'm putting her to the paper, Galila. She's an assassin, you know. Things are starting to look dicey. I hope Luffy and the others are okay. Never mind, Luffy. It's Nami I'm worried about. There are a lot fewer people around than there were before. The wind picked up too. Everyone's begun to evacuate. Hey, Robin! And Chap looks like, what is it, Chap?
They found Robin, and she's standing right across from the water. Robin! Robin! Where have you been? We've been looking for you. Everyone's worried sick. Let's go back to the inn. We've been having problems of our own here, too. We'll tell you all about it. Just wait right there. We'll come to you. No, don't bother. Stay there. I won't be going back to the crew.
Oh, this is where we part ways. Robin? Robin, what are you saying? Oh, I get it. This is about the newspaper thing? It's nothing to worry about. None of us believe it. Pirates are always getting falsely accused whenever bad things go down. I'm sorry you were all unjustly linked to that business, but there are no lies about me and the article. I was definitely the one who entered the mayor's mansion last night. Huh? There is a darkness in me that you and the crew do not know. A darkness that will someday destroy you. Huh? Oh, it's flashback. Who's that guy again?
Aokiji. He was the admiral that nearly killed them all.
Every organization that Nico Robin has been associated with to date has fallen. Yet she always survives. Huh? Actually, it's convenient that the locals are blaming you for the attack, as that will help me make my escape. Things will only get worse from here on out. What is all this? Why do you do something so...
Why? There's no need for you to know. Robin, I don't understand what you're saying. What's going on? Robin, come back with us. We haven't known each other for long, but after today, we'll never meet again. Please give my message to the others for me. I didn't deserve it, but thank you for the kindness you've shown me until now. Goodbye. And Sanji and Chopper are horrified as she walks away. Wait, no one is going to be okay with this as she starts walking away even further. Robin, wait! Quit joking around as Sanji jumps in the water. Robin, wait! Robin! And Sanji literally swims after her.
And we see Sanji rinsing out his shirt. We lost sight of her. Yeah. Chopper? Go meet up with Luffy and the others, and tell them everything that just happened. Don't leave out a single thing. What about you, Sanji? I'm going to go around on my own for a little. Hey, don't worry, I won't do anything rash. And back in the rest of the town. Where did he go? Is he on the rooftop? Such everywhere. What about the alley? Cousins, did he get away? I know he ran this way. And no, oh, Luffy is just hanging on to both sides of the underneath of the bridge, but curiously balancing Nami and Joe on him. Try looking over there. What did you lose him? Is the coast clear yet? Not yet.
Be honest, are you jealous of Luffy at the moment?
Mm-hmm. Nami on the crotch, Zoro on the chest.
And then Luffy's still holding on, and then somebody peeks over the bridge, and it's Chopper in his heavy point form. It scares the crap out of Luffy. Whoa! As he falls in the water. And then after, I'm sure they had to get Luffy resuscitated because, he can't swim. Chopper, how did you know where we were? You're sent. Oh. Phew, looks like we're in the clear. In the clear? Listen, you were the one being chased by the horde of shipwrights. Luffy and I were hiding just fine until you showed up. You guys saw how many people were looking for us. They would have spotted you sooner or later. Hey, that's right, we're Sanji. And then some time passes where Chopper told them what happened. She really said that? Robin actually said that? And Chopper just looks like completely depressed. And they all think for a moment, we should have been ready for this. Regardless of the circumstances, Robin first showed up as an enemy, and we let her on the ship. If she's suddenly frightened by that and has run off, then I'm not going to feel right about it. Isn't it about time we settled this? Is she an enemy or a friend?
Oh, no SPS? Kona, okay, you'll be able to this time. What sort of guy was then Mr. Seven, who tried to scout Zoro for Baroque works? Dollar piece.
So this has aged pretty well, actually, because Mr. Seven, the one that scouted out Zoro for Baroque works, up until a couple of years ago, that terrible drawing is what he looked like. But you'll remember in the very first episode,
One Piece.
Yes. They adapted a scene that was not in the manga or the anime, but Oda confirmed was canon. And they literally made him look like that drawing.
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
That's how that was my first sign that this show was gonna be fine. All right.
Okay. In chapter 322, Puffin Tom, Zoro called Sanji Dot Boy. Why Dot Boy? Lovely eyelashes.
That was a bit hard to get, wasn't it? I got several questions about that. I think he meant the dartboard instead of dart, seeing as it's like a spiral. Seriously, why does he say weird things like that? That's Zoro.
Yeah, it's okay, here we go. What percentages of a deer, a raccoon, a reindeer, and a human would you have to get to combine Chopper? Chopper love.
10% deer, 10% raccoon, 10% reindeer, and 10% human, if you please.
Does Kami Eneru like apples? Raiden.
Yes, he does. I like him too. Oh, you didn't ask about me? I like pears too. Oh, you didn't ask about me?
No, we didn't. But we might ask about you in
Chapter 341, Demon.
Gedatsu's Unexpected Life on the Blue Sea, Volume 25. A tunnel to an unexpected hot spring island opens in the country of the sand. And sure enough, it's a big gate to an underground entranceway to Yukari, the hot spring island. Oh, I was right, it was a hot spring.
Yep. Gedatsu went into the hot spring business.
Yeah. I'm just more flabbergasted that I guessed it was a hot spring through sheer dumb luck.
Well, to be fair, I'm sure you've seen what one looks like from the outside, so it probably wasn't too hard to get.
Because my sister watched a lot of anime back in the day for me to get the gist of it.
Yeah, I've seen what onsens look like from the outside. I'm like, yeah, that's what they typically look like outside. All right, so it's my turn to start, and they flash back to when Robin was talking to Sanji and Chopper. Things will only get worse from here on out. After today, we'll never meet again. Did Robin really say that, Chopper? Uh-huh. She said we wouldn't meet again after today, which probably means she's going to do something today that will make matters even worse. That's how it sounds to me. The city's already in an uproar over the failed attempt on the mayor's life. If someone were to make the situation worse, there's only one way to do it. This time, to actually kill the mayor. That would be the natural thing to think, but now that we know she's trying to pin the crime on us, this might be a trap to lure us to the site. If they carry out the assassination tonight and we're spotted at the scene, that'll make it easier to lay the crime on us.
Hang on, when you say it like that, you're assuming Robin's the enemy. We're talking about possibilities here. I'm not leaning either way. Do you believe her? Do we doubt her?
No, it's still Zoro.
Do we believe her? Do we doubt her? If we start leaning one way and the truth turns out to be the other, we won't be prepared. If they're going to do it, they'll do it tonight. Do we go to the site? We go. I don't mind if we go, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. Sanji says he saw Robin walking with someone, remember? Mayor Iceberg said the same thing, someone who was wearing a mask. That wasn't one of us. The person might be behind the sudden change in Robin. You think he's making her do something bad? Robin? That's best case scenario. If the guy and Robin are actual comrades, it's the worst case scenario. The masked person could be anyone. Then what's our objective? To catch Robin.
We won't figure out anything till then. You're right. Just sitting here thinking is a waste of time. But come to think of it, the world government has been trying to catch her for 20 years, and they still haven't. But if we want to know the truth, that's the only thing we can do. All right, I'll do my best too. All right, let's go. As they prepare to go back to the mayor's mansion. And then we go into the middle of the town, which has been all but abandoned except for one shopkeep who's still getting ready to close up, and one very desperate patron that we'll all be familiar with in just a moment. I'm begging you, please. Come back later. Can't you see we're evacuating now? Scram. Please. All the lumber I can buy with this. Also tar and rope. And nails and hasps and a little tin. Look, I wish we could help, but we're closed. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry, but... Oh, yeah, it's Usopp with very little money trying to buy whatever he can to fix the Mary. All right already, but you'll need more money to buy all that.
Then I'll make up the difference by drinking toast. Hey now, quit talking crazy. I only sell stuff. Butter? What are you, a country bumpkin? No. Oh, help foot, then. As Usopp struck his head of lumber. You sure okay? That I'm looking, you're banged up. You have friends, don't you? Make them do the shopping. Hey! As Usopp collapses. Oh, what I tell you? But Usopp looks really determined. As he's struggling. Hey, hold on a minute, boy. But I'm fine. Here. Take some rice bars. You must be hungry.
As he's drooling like crazy.
Yeah. Sure, take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself as you raise Usopp off.
And then Usopp goes back to the Mary as the wind is picking up even further. Tasty. Tasty. That old guy was pretty thoughtful. Well, waves are getting bigger. And, he burps. Don't you worry. It'll be fine. And then Usopp starts to get back to work on fixing the Mary. You're a ship that's flown in the sky. Don't you worry. Yep, and the waves are getting nastier as the wind picks up.
Ship at an island, Blue Uno's bar. As a loud crash is heard. My, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? Ugh. As everyone looks on in shock. What's the matter, Franky? Wow. Bro? I'm getting so ticked off! I think I'll go start wrecking stuff again. Hey, bro, wait up. Thanks for the drinks, Bruno. What happened, Kokoro? No idea. With him, you just can't tell. Who knows what idiots are thinking?
Yep. The storm is arriving as the beach is starting to become eroded. Curses. The sun's set already. Mr. Pauly, it's impossible now. The back streets are too dangerous. Yeah. Let's pull out. I'm going to headquarters. Yes, sir. As they leave town, because as the storm has basically arrived. Dock 1, shipbuilding factory. And what about the criminals? And yep, the townspeople are basically holed up in the Galley Lob factory buildings. Factory basement storehouse, evacuation center. Sounds like they're still at large. Scary stuff. They're saying they might try again tonight using the storm as cover. I hear the Galley Law workers will be out in full force tonight, guarding headquarters. This is big. How many straw pirates are there anyway? Some say 50, some others say 100. After all, their captain's 100 million bounty on his head. I heard 3,000 of his men will swarm from the sea tonight. Oh, this is really bad.
Galley Law Company headquarters. Galley Law troops fall in line. Don't leave any gaps. Yes, sir. Don't let so much as a rat get past you. No, sir. As the Galley Law troops surround the place inside and out. Meanwhile, outside Iceberg's bedroom, his top men are guarding. If you're coming, bring it on! Shut up. Cuckoo! Be quiet, Tilestone.
Tilestone. That's the pigeon talking, because remember, Rob Lucci doesn't talk.
Right. No one saw them get on the sea train, so there's still someone on the island. But they'd be idiots to show up with this many guards around. The captain crashed the place in broad daylight earlier too. Don't assume they have common sense.
And then we go back to Iceberg's bedroom. Oh my, you really don't have to go this far on my account. Everyone's acting of his own accord. It's like I'm king. By the way, Mr. Iceberg, why do you have Nico Robin's Wanna poster in your room? Does it bother you? A little. It's better if you don't know. That is a demon. And then back outside, in a tall tree overlooking the mansion, the Straw Hats are sitting in the branches. It's kind of far. You can stretch your arms and jump over after that commotion starts, that is. That's a lot of guards. You're right. If we start a ruckus first, they'll just take advantage of it. And then a certain person's high-heeled boot steps on the roof of an adjacent building outside Galila, and chapter's over.
And yep, and we got a coolly drawn storyboard for the One Piece anime.
It's actually for
the cliffhanger.
It's for the page that introduced Ganbei, and wow, Kokoro had a very different look before.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be an old man instead of an old lady. Chimney and Ganbei look exactly the same. But yeah, that's the end of that chapter and the end of today's episode. Austen, I gotta get your thoughts on how things have progressed thus far.
Holy shit. I mean, Nico Robin already had some shade to her, given how she really wanted to rejoin the Straw Hats, no questions asked, but oh my god, I was not expecting that twist.
That she was actually behind the attempted assassination all along?
Yeah, what the hell? Oh my god.
Yeah. The crew really feels like it's falling apart. They've been accused of murder. One of their crew leaves and actually does seemingly attempt the murder, and now they're gonna try it again. And we're gonna try and get the truth while they attempt it. It's just getting more and more complicated.
Oh my
Man.
god.
Yeah, I really cannot wait for next episode. But for now, that's going to have to do it for this episode of the podcast. Thank you guys all so much for listening or watching if you're on YouTube. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And also, if you're so inclined, you can, if you want to support the podcast, you can check out patreon.com/superbonusround, which gets you access to episodes a week before they're supposed to go out, and also exclusive commentary tracks for the reviews. Reviews themselves will always be free, but the commentary tracks for what we watch, those will always be exclusive. Until then, I've been John Mugiwara JM.
I've been Chad Peanut.
And join us next time for episode 77, where we'll be reviewing chapters 342 to 346. And remember, when binging The Devil's Fruit, it's better and best enjoyed slowly, not too fast, and better done with friends. Friends that don't betray you and try to assassinate mayors. Have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for binging The Devil's Fruit with us today. If you'd like to support the podcast for just $3 a month, you can go to our Patreon at patreon.com/superbonusround. This gives you exclusive access to episodes 1 week before they go out to the public, and also exclusive access to the commentary tracks for our movies and special reviews. The reviews themselves will always be free to everybody, but the commentary tracks are exclusive. Again, that's patreon.com/superbonusround. Thank you for your support.